Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.
Welcome back. Tonight, we introduce you to an Air Force sergeant who served for 20 years as a medical technician before retiring from McConnell Air Force Base.
KSN's Jason Lamb shares his story on this week's Veteran Salute. Working in aerospace medicine and as a nationally registered EMT, Sergeant Derek Judkins traveled the world, assisted surgeons, and treated our nation's wounded. He was deployed to Operation Desert Storm, Operation Desert Shield, and to multiple campaigns in between. After scoring high on the Air Force ASVAB test, young Derek Judkins saw being a medical technician as his ticket out of Detroit.
I was ready to get out of Detroit at the time, so I says, you know what? I'm gonna go the non-traditional. College, military, so I went military. And probably the best decision I ever made, to be honest with you.
Judkins' 20-year military career began with basic training at Lackland Air Force Base. He was stationed in Omaha when his unit was deployed to the Gulf War.
I call him Big George. Yeah, that was the first one, Desert Storm, and that's when they sent us over in the sandbox. That was when I guess you could say things get real.
Judkins says a contingency hospital was set up behind the front lines.
So where we were stationed at, we weren't directly in the line of fire, but we were in a position where we were taking care of the individuals that may have been injured or what have you.
During a 6-year stint at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio, Judkins treated injured soldiers in a hyperbaric chamber.
So put us in a chamber because the increased amount of oxygen is a healing. So yeah, like every other week or so or whatever, we would get in with patients that needed like wound care or wound therapy.
Judkins picked up a few unique skills while working as a medical technician.
They say, how many jobs have you had? I say, man, I've done a lot. Even just in the military. Let me see, aerospace medicine, public health, honor guard. I've caught mosquitoes when the West Nile virus was going. That was part of public health. Sent those, man, I can identify a female mosquito and a male mosquito. All of that stuff made a difference.
Judkins' last stop was here at McConnell Air Force Base in 2007, where he worked in public health. I asked Judkins, what was the most rewarding part of his career?
The honor guard. Honor guard was the most rewarding to me because that was a memory that you were leaving with the family, maybe the last time seeing their loved ones in a military state like that. That satisfaction or the gratification that you got from folding that flag and getting down on one knee and starting off on behalf of the United States of America, that was big to me.
Judkins retired from the Air Force at age 38. Now he works for a long-term care company as a clinical liaison. Here for you, Jason Lamb, KSN News 3.
On behalf of Devon James Injury Lawyers, we're honored to recognize this week's veteran who served our country in the United States Air Force, Master Sergeant Derek Judkins. Sergeant Judkins, thank you for your service.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.